Ray Hobro's asking, tell us about the experience of the Anglo Italian Cup. Did you play the Anglo Italian Cup for us?
That was quite an infamous experience as well. Played at Ancona in the Anglo Italian Cup, and we went out there. In them days, you went out with your manager, physio, coach. Didn't have no security with us or anything. Played the Anglo Italian Cup, and then it got very feisty during the game, to say the least.
Yeah.
And had a very aggressive coach that came onto the pitch at every opportunity and tried to attack our players. And I remember at the end we won the game, and we went. I think Barry Fry had taken the lads back, and I just disappeared. The game was over. That was it. I was off, and it was one of these European stadiums where the tunnel went below the pitch, and then you walked up some stairs, and I found myself halfway up the stairs, surrounded by Italians, and then it got a little bit warm, and before you know, all bedlam kicked off, and the Italian coach that was causing all the problems suddenly he wanted to get involved again. And the rest is history, really. We found out that we got out of town pretty quick, and then we found out that we were they tried to deport 3 of us to go back and face charges in Italy. I found out back when I'd moved from Coventry then, and then got these letters through to say that I was wanted in court in.
Sorry, it's a brilliant story.
Grievous bodily harm and whatever, and hence I've never been back to Italy since. So,
and Liam, are you allowed to go back to Italy, or don't you know?
I don't know really. I mean, my wife a few years ago wanted to visit Rome and that, but I've just got these visions that if I ever went in through passport, someone would get the big crook out and say, "Come over." I'm not really going to chance it, but to be fair to it, at the end of the day, it wasn't. In all seriousness, it got quite hairy actually, because as I said, we weren't surrounded by security. We were just a team, and we were defending ourselves really, because it did get quite nasty really, and out there the best. But as I say, we didn't have anyone to look after us. We were basically put on a plane with the kit, our boots, a few staff, and it was like just another game. It wouldn't happen nowadays.
No.
We made the back pages again, though.
Again, yeah. But yeah, it was. I think the end of it was, or the end of what happened with me was, the fellow that was pressing charges wanted an out of settlement fee of something like €30,000 or something, and it was all. But we had lawyers involved, and I think it was me, Michael Johnson, and David Howe were involved in it, or named. There was a lot of racism out there as well. It wasn't a nice place to go, and at the end of the day, we were looking after ourselves and had to.